The shocking part is the experts don't know that you don't have to pay income tax.
But there comes a point generally when you start a new job where they give you the W-4 for withholding.
That's usually pretty quick.
And so I said, well, can't sign this because this is a voluntary withholding agreement. And I start, reciting the...
This is great. You're at an accounting firm and they're giving you the standard paperwork and you're like a former IRS agent and saying, I can't sign this.
Yeah, and so...
Did they laugh or
Well,
what?
I'm dealing with their personnel people.
Oh, yeah, okay. They didn't know what you're talking about.
So yeah, you'll love the rest of the story. So I tell the personnel people, I'm not required to fill this out, and I'm not going to fill it out. I mean, if you can show me a law that requires it, I'm a law-abiding person. Of course, there is no law that requires it. So I think this is maybe like the beginning of the week, this W-4 thing happens. So by the end of the week, one of the two partners invites me out to lunch.
Okay.
And so at lunch, he proceeds to tell me, Joe, I guess it's not going to work out after all.
Oh, man, because you refused to sign your W-4.
And so I said, well, I mean, all I was asking for, if there's a law that requires it, I would absolutely just show me the law and I'll fill it out.
So I'm envisioning this as these very educated, accomplished CPAs in an accounting firm, and they're looking at you like you're not going to abide by the law because they lack the knowledge and you had gained the knowledge.
And
of the Constitution and the law.
All I wanted to do is whenever you want to have a discussion about it, then they just, all of a sudden things get really quiet and suspicious. And,
sure.
And so anyway.
Because we as Americans believe we have to pay income tax.
As I'm sure all of their clients.
But the shocking part is the experts don't know that you don't have to pay income tax.
Or they don't want to know.
Or, okay, true. That for sure. Well, that was clear in the IRS.
Yeah.
They knew better than anybody.
Yes.
They just didn't want an agent that knew too.
So anyway, the lunch it was a good lunch, but didn't go so well because that was the end of my short week at the CPA firm that I had come from.